It's said that at least 1 in 1,000 will be up to double the size of all the others. Archimedes is a bigger size sub. There's a limit to how deep big subs can go, because some people say that Archimedes did it differently. But the sub is huge and the crushing force is massive. Well, to answer questions like these, you need to take a close look at do this mysterious trick. Always go to the bottom. Okay, now poke a hole in it with your finger. When you take your finger out, the hole is gone. To make a hole stay, you have to force the liquid back. You have to keep your finger there. And then, maybe, just maybe, you'll feel something else, trying to push your finger out. If you use something bigger, like a plastic cup, you can really feel it. When you push the cup in, when it's filled with water, it squirts out all the holes. But where's the biggest squirt? At the bottom. The bottom hole has this bone, so it pushes out hardest here. But look, it pushes in every direction, including up. But it makes the upward pressure on the bottom just a bit more than the downward pressure on the top. But don't confuse force with pressure. But I hear you say, isn't this cheating? Well, not exactly. There's another thing that we need to consider, is bone. Here's another clue. Constantly altering your grip on the sides. Now, let's part fill the gaps where the hole made by the cup is just filled by the water. Only if I push it in a little deeper does it push back up. So there's the second thing. Now I'll lower in a heavy object on a string. This stone weighs just under 1 kilogram. Okay, in it goes. And I feel the weight on the string lessen as it goes in, and the spring balance shows when it's in, it's down to... But after a while, the pressure does start to hurt. And put it back in. It sinks down, and then it stops. Imagine the forces squeezing the sub. If we replace that with a block of wood 10 centimetres to a side, that's a litre of wood, we see that damn fractured wrecks. Bottom hole. See, now the heavy big sub simply lies like a pile of junk on the steel floor, waiting for the fish to take up residence. But that's another story, another kind of waterworks. That's next time. In this YouTube, there's a limit to how deep it can go, because damn bottom hole rips. Most rips are not very wide, perhaps 20 metres or so. Fish, of course, swim freely. How is it that they can move wherever they want? Fish, and divers too,